now we are going to actually demonstrate leak lock. Leak lock has been made by Highside Chemicals since 1937. One of the most respected and well-known thread sealants in the industry, no matter what industry that is. It's actually particularly useful when putting together or mating together two dissimilar metals. What we're going to do now is a chrome-coated threaded female side to a copper threaded side. And we're just going to apply the leak lock to both sides, the male and the female side. That's going to create a seal on the threaded joints. You don't have to be actually specific because leak lock spreads so well that it will cover the joints, the threads, and prevent any leakage. Now, leak lock itself is rated up to 350 degrees, negative 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and 10,000 psi. As you can see, it's going to coat the threads all the way through and give a seal. Now, the great thing about leak lock is whatever tool you put it on with, you can take it off with. Leak lock, whenever it cures, will give you a medium set. And what that means is months down the road, you can take leak lock and after it's totally set and cured, and put a fingernail mark in it. And those properties are actually very advantageous because it protects against vibration. It actually creates a thread locker, and between two dissimilar metals actually creates an insulation that prevents against galling. We also produce a leak lock gold, which has Teflon in it. The leak lock gold gives you a little bit more lubricity. Lots of plumbers prefer Teflon. That can be used on PVC products. Lots of places where Teflon is required. Leak lock gold is the product to use there. But today we're using leak lock blue. Once it's on the actual joint itself, you take a clean, dry rag to wipe it up. The uses for leak lock are vast. We cover all those on our website. If you'll go to highsidechem.com. And the one thing that we do caution against when using leak lock is any high alcohol content. You want to be very careful when using leak lock. Give us a call here for technical advice if you have questions with any material. But any oils, any fuels, anything like that, leak lock is definitely suggested for those. So there's the installation process. If you have a high pressure application, you would let both surfaces mate for 20 minutes and let leak lock tack before assembling the two products. But our application we're going to use today is a low pressure plumbing application. So therefore we recommend 5 to 10 minutes, but you can go ahead and put your fittings together as soon as you have applied leak lock, and you'll be just fine in a plumbing application.